You know a campaign level isn't fair when even the enemy units are looking at each other like, hey, Billy, don't you think this is a little overkill? I mean, they got like sticks and rocks and stuff, and we got Gatling guns. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So last episode, we were introduced to some really dumb new units, like borderline invincible stuff that, of course, I have to beat in the new Western campaign. Now, I thought I was doing pretty well because I managed to clear a dozen or so levels, but it turns out clearing only a quarter of the campaign before you get stuck isn't the greatest. But fortunately, you guys gave me some recommendations in the comments, some strategies that I might be able to use to progress, so I'm gonna keep at it today, and maybe even find another secret unit while I'm at it. Now, by far the most frequent comment that I saw from you guys was that even though shields aren't bulletproof in this game, because they're meant for stopping like rocks and arrows and stuff like that, the armor on the blunderbuss is bulletproof. So they might be able to buy us quite a bit of time. You wouldn't expect covering yourself in barrels to really do anything, but if that is the case, and that's a big if. That's the thing, I haven't tested this yet. If you guys are lying to me, I'm gonna be pissed. But if that is the case, then they might be able to absorb some bullets, let's be honest. They're not gonna win on their own. They're pretty bad. They fire their shotgun and they fall over, but if they can soak up some damage, they might be able to buy me enough time to land my own shots. I've never had much faith in the musketeer, but I'm thinking we might be able to line up a couple of them and then snipe the enemies in the back? I wonder if I could put them up on the roof. Like, I know they'd be naturally inclined to just kind of jump to their death and break their little Gumby shins, but at the same time, that doesn't have to be the case, because I could become the sharpshooter on the roof. Oh, they're never gonna see it coming. Suck it, Ranger. Did he just dodge my shots? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. No! Maybe it was just a coincidence. Maybe he can't actually dodge. No, he can dodge bullets. Okay, so they can shoot me, but I can't shoot them? Oh no, we can't shoot them because my army survived. Wait, what? That actually worked. I gotta give you guys credit when credit's due. Like, I spent an hour last episode struggling and failing on that level, and then this time around, I beat it on the first attempt without even really knowing. That being said, we're moving on to a new level called Bullet Rain, which is an all new, all different type of kick in the nuts. That would be 18 people wielding 4 guns each, so that would add up to stupid? Yeah, stupid is the answer. I mean, technically the blunderbuss is wearing a hat, right? Maybe the hat is just as bulletproof as the rest of him? You know, if that's the case, if we can win another level with the blunderbuss, then I'll give you guys double credit. But if we lose, I'm taking away all previous credits. This is a double or nothing moment, so you better keep your fingers crossed. And I know, okay, it's not technically fair because you guys don't get to have input, but guess what? This isn't a democracy. I get the feeling this is just gonna end up being like shooting fish in a barrel. Okay, we may have kickled the cacti, or tickled the cacti, you know, whichever you prefer. Maybe it's about time we started using more of this town to our advantage. Because there are a lot of places where you can put units. What if we try putting some halflings up here on the roof? I know they might jump off and break their tiny little legs, but that's a wonderful distraction for the jousters that we're gonna have riding in from the south. They're gonna come out of the alleyway and hopefully run them all over. I got a good feeling about this. Yes, they're turning the wrong way. They're going down Hobbit Alley. Now, flank them. Come on, guys. No, no, you're too soon. You're gonna get turned into Swiss cheese. It might be too late for them. Oh, we're so close. We got one jouster through. That might be enough. Come on, wobbly horse. I've always believed in you. Don't do laps. Come on, finish him. Thank you. Flawless strategy. They never expect Hobbit Alley to be a distraction. They really do not want to start taking it easy on me. Where are the meme levels? I just want to screw around rather than try hard. But next up, we have a level called Lone Ranger and His Friends. And by the looks of things, he is a very popular cowpoke because he's friends with the entire Western faction. Are they all here? At the very least, all the important ones are. So we're gonna need a well-rounded army, or maybe just a Reaper? Or a well-rounded army around a Reaper? Yeah, I like that idea. Actually, I've been really curious about the Berserker, because if they can just dive in there on top of all these gun-wielding cowpokes, then maybe they would buy us quite a bit of time. I'm definitely gonna need to remember to bring some bulletproof blunderbusses. You guys can protect the Reaper. I kind of want to get something in the back, like a couple of archers, maybe some ice archers back here. Something that it can just lay down damage over time and let everybody kind of fight it out. I feel pretty good about that. If the blunderbuss can protect the Reaper long enough for the Reaper to do his thing, then we should be fine. We just gotta make sure the tentacle reaches anus. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted, Berserker. Just go balls deep, cause mayhem. As long as they're shooting wildly at you, then they're not shooting at the ones who matter. Okay, well, Grim just took a whole bunch of shots and didn't care all that much. Now he cares. Yeah, he cares a whole lot now. Okay, well, we've still got a couple of archers left. Guys, you gotta hit them. They're not gonna be firing all too quick. They're slow. Oh, this is actually gonna work. Okay, really happy that I thought to get archers at the last possible moment. I know bringing a bow and arrow to a gunfight is dumb, but the whole game's dumb. I'm just trying to fit in. So as usual, the Western campaign is divided up into a couple of segments. Like the first one, we faced off against the Western faction. The next one, we're gonna get to use the Western faction against all of the other factions. And then I think there's probably some simulation or meme levels at the end. Point is, this is the last one where we're gonna have to face off against them. And of course they went all out. It's a level called Fast Fire, and you can probably tell why. You're not even part of the Western faction. You're a secret unit. How is this fair? You know a campaign level isn't fair when even the enemy units are looking at each other like, hey, Billy, don't you think this is a little overkill? I mean, they got like sticks and rocks and stuff, and we got Gatling guns. Fortunately for us, I've had a bit of a guerrilla warfare tactic sitting in my back pocket just waiting for the right moment to be used, and considering this is the end of the line, it's probably the best time to use it. We're gonna set up a whole bunch of semi-bulletproof units here in the alleyway, not too far away, just close enough to grab their attention, because they're actually gonna act as a distraction for the heroes who will ride in from the west, Lord of the Rings style. The reinforcements should be able to sweep down the hill, in behind them, and then wipe out the Gatling guns. This is only gonna work if the Gatling gun doesn't have a tight turning radius. If it could turn around and blast the horses, then it's game over. Oh, okay, good. They're coming this way. Perfect. Now, distract. All you have to do is blast them when they turn the corner. If they can turn the corner, I would have never thought that their weakness would be a front porch. They couldn't get through. Oh my god, that is a flawless strategy. Yes, just wreck them. I can't believe this worked. Oh, that's just the perfect ending. So if we are going to be using the Western faction to try to beat all of the other factions, then I'd like to actually have all of their units. You guys were telling me that there are 3 secret units as a part of this update. I only found 2 of them last episode. We found Ball and Chain, as well as the Gatling gun. But apparently there's a 3rd inside the bank. I don't see how that's possible, because there are no doors in this town, and knocking has not been successful. I have noticed that there are a bunch of weird cracks around the side of the building, but I doubt I can just blast my way in. Unless you have any bright ideas, First Mate Limpy, then I think we might be out of luck. And it's like I said, there are no doors anywhere in town. You can't get into any of these buildings, so it's not like I can go into one and then walk through them or underneath them to get to here. Like, nothing is working here. I don't suppose I need to use a different unit. Maybe if I had the sheriff or the ranger or whatever he's called, or not. Okay. You know what, Limpy? We might be onto something here. Hey. Oh, that is really cool. So we can get into the bank. I just need to kind of get you out of here, right? Because I'm the one who needs to see it. And can you just stop that? There we go. Excuse me? Oh, right, we've seen this unit before. I completely forgot about him. It's the bank robbers, the ones that throw the sperm bank. I know we're technically in the process of making a withdrawal, but if this is a sperm bank, it looks like Limpy is ready to make a deposit. Starting things off, of course, with the tribal faction, who I really doubt are wearing bulletproof loincloths. I'll get to murdering you in just a second, sir. Right now, I'm really excited to see what's in the Western faction. I haven't seen this at all yet. So we've got Dynamite Thrower, that was the Dynamite Maiden. We've got Miner, who was the Prospector. Cactus, Gunslinger, must be the one with 4 guns. Lasso, Deadeye, Quick Draw. Oh, I could use the Western secret units. Okay, that's clever. We got Ball and Chain, Bank Robbers, and Gatling Gun. All right, well, clearly we need to try Quick Draw because they were just borderline impossible to beat. We could put a couple of Dynamite Maidens around just to distract, and then, yeah, this should be quick work, right? You guys got 6 shots, should only take 1 per enemy, I would hope. You still reload fairly quick, right? This isn't gonna be one of those times where you're incredibly powerful for the enemy and then a complete derp for me. Nope. They don't even turn. They shoot straight and then the next bullet just does this and kills somebody on the other side of the map. It's just ridiculous. Next up, we have a level called Animal Uprising. And guys, I gotta say, I'm hurt. Okay, this is personal. I have praised every single one of you for being the broken mess that you are. I raised you up to the godlike status in tabs, and you betray me. You wanna try to nibble my nips. I see how it is. Just you wait, I'll give you something to nibble on. I don't really like the cactus. It seems like a bit of a filler unit, but at the same time, I gotta slow these raptors down somehow. They're gonna be on top of us instantly. I want to give our quick draws just enough time to gun down Snuffy and teach him a lesson in loyalty. Maybe some dynamite in the back, because why not? Gotta have something, right? Oh! Clever girls! They surrounded us, they're flanking us! You gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, did not expect to get outsmarted by something with a brain the size of a peanut. That's extra upsetting. I definitely want to keep at least 1 quick draw, because I'm pretty sure they can 1-shot raptors, or I should say, they can 6-shot 6 raptors. If that's the case, then we really want to protect him. Maybe surround him with some miners, and then the whole cacti radius? Except, we can't afford many of them. How much? Why do they cost 400 each? That's really expensive for what's essentially a frontline unit. They don't really do all that much damage. Well, at the very least, seems real protected. Now, please, just mow down the raptors. Okay, I think he may have killed a couple of them, but I'm not sure. He seems to just be unloading into their corpses, which isn't what we want, because that's how you get rubbed up against. You missed. You shot in the ground. Why is it when I face off against you, you're insane, and when you're on my team, you're firing into the dirt? Oh, I hate this game. How about this? We're gonna run the exact same strategy again, except for this time, I'm gonna be the one to take control of the hero, and I am gonna make sure to shoot all of the important enemies. And I can dodge. I keep forgetting about the dodge. Oh, okay, I'm dinosaur bloop. That didn't go as expected. He really did clamp onto my nips and just finish me off instantly. All right, we might have a bit of a problem. Wait a minute, what's stopping me from ambushing the ambush? You guys are in the wrong end of town. I could set up some Deadeyes back here and then protect them with a whole bunch of miners, and then they can't really get behind me anymore. So hopefully this'll make a difference. Just shoot 1 unit at a time, and then the other guys are gonna be late. We'll have killed off the first wave rather than being surrounded. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh my god, the raptors, they're just like a wave that washes over you. You gotta be kidding. No, guys, this is a Minecraft. Stop hitting the rocks. Hit the dinosaurs. All right, this is definitely a problem, especially because I don't have that many options at my disposal. I think I'm gonna go greedy and try a Gatling gun back here. Again, protecting my units doesn't seem to be a thing that's easy to do, but I can keep trying. If I can just line up enough idiots here to feed the dinosaurs, then hopefully we'll have enough bullets to save ourselves. Like that? That might work. Gatling gun, you really need to get up to speed right away. Just start shooting and don't stop. Start shooting and don't stop. There we go. You're shooting our friends. I just saw you peg a cactus in the back of the head. It's not okay, dude. Don't stop. What is wrong with you? You can shoot through stuff, I'm sure. I think this is working. I don't think the Gatling gun has done a whole lot, to be perfectly honest, but it seems to be kind of working. I'm gonna assume control because you're not doing the right thing. You wanna be shooting this thing. Yeah, you really wanna be shooting this thing. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Okay, it's a tap. That's the ticket. Just hide out back here, and Snuffy will be filled with holes sooner rather than later. I don't know if we have any allies left over there, to be perfectly honest. I don't really care, because we got it. The farmer faction, of course. We're moving on to a level called A Bit of Farming, and it's definitely been a hot minute since I've faced off against these country bumpkins. Of course, they're behind me again. Like, they can't just make it easy for me. Like, have them on one side of the field so that I could just gun them all down. They gotta go and surround me every single time. Like, I would love to keep using Quick Draw because he seems super overpowered, but at the same time, Gunslinger might be able to kill them all right off the bat. They're really tightly packed together. You might just be able to rain pain down across the river. I like that idea. A couple of miners back here to protect you? A little something like that? I don't know. It's gonna come down to how quickly you can reload 4 guns. And how much pain you can dish out. Okay, that was super impressive. Now, if you could just reload and shoot again. Reload and shoot again before you die. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, assuming control. Back it up, run. Run, run, run. You do not want to be waiting around. They don't have the instinct to back up. It's infuriating. As far as I can remember, Tab's units aren't smart enough to walk over a fence. They gotta walk around, so maybe we can protect our guys like this? They should gun down this little troop over here first. Good. Oh, they got them over there as well. Okay. Now we don't need to worry about being surrounded. You guys can stop walking towards the melee units and humping each other. Real inappropriate. Please shoot, please shoot, please shoot. Rain down the pain. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The fence. The fence strategy. Is it working? Oh my God, it's actually working. Don't figure it out. Don't figure it out. Don't. Yes. Always got to use the stupid geometry of this game because the units just cannot grasp it. We've gone from a little farming to a level called a lot of farming, which is just great. Like, the Scarecrow is one of those units that are completely useless to me, but invincible when you face off against them. I am never gonna be able to touch these guys, I'm telling you right now. And I just remembered that I haven't used the new secret unit that I unlocked. I can't forget about them. I'm gonna put a couple of bank robbers here in the front and just hope they do anything in all reality. I'm gonna crush a couple of units, that's for freaking sure. Maybe I could back them up with, it's gotta be Deadeye, because I really need somebody to hit the Scarecrows. And then I guess just a bunch of miners. Yeah, that's really all I got. It feels slightly underwhelming, but you just gotta hope for the best sometimes. Just delay the crows. Oh my God, they have so many more units. You guys don't shoot nearly fast enough for this. We've got serious bird problems, ladies. Okay, yeah, it's like I said, they're gods when I face off against them. I didn't want to have to do this to them, but they haven't given me any choice. We're breaking out the wobbly stampedes. In all reality, I have no confidence in this. I just want to see what happens. Their knees, like, that's not how horse knees work at all. But it doesn't matter because it's so good. Like, it is an insta-kill. When you lasso a unit, they're dead. This guy's not gonna be able to do anything, right? I don't think he can attack anymore. Oh, don't let him go. Don't let him go, stupid. What is wrong with you? You almost stuck him in the ground. Oh my God, they're just gonna rip him apart. Oh We won? Why are you guys so powerful? That was amazing. They were like multi-lassoing units and then pulling them in and drop kicking them. These factions really are not lasting very long. We've already moved on to the medieval faction on a level called Laughing Knights. I can understand why the king would send his knights to war. Why would you send your jesters, your executioners? That'd be like a country going to war today and sending like, your soldiers, your cafeteria workers, your accountants, maybe the janitor. It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Then again, neither does strolling into battle wearing a cactus, but you know, we're not gonna ask questions to them. I definitely gotta try the quick shooter, right? My shields were never bulletproof. If their shields are bulletproof, I'm calling shenanigans right now. Just gonna throw it out there, because I have no doubt we are gonna unload in some units, and they're not gonna die. Okay, show me what you got. You killed the jesters, that's all fine and dandy. Why does it take so many shots? I guess they just have more health. Right, they're wearing armor. Maybe the bullets have slowed down a little bit. Where are you rolling off to? Okay. That's not good. What the? Are you kidding me right now? I appreciate the flips, but at the same time, where are you shooting? I'm gonna try the Gatling gun strategy again. I know it's stupid, but at the same time, I feel like I might be able to try to pick off the priests in the back right off the bat. Can I aim for them back there? Come on, there we go. Okay, we got one. I think I got both of them. Okay, so now all I have to do is deal with you idiots. You got no help coming. That's right, your god has abandoned you. Stay back. Stay back. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay back, yes, yes. Oh my god, perfect. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, guys. I would love to keep going, but it is like 30 degrees in this room, and after that last one, my feet are sweating. But if you guys wanna see more, as always, be sure to leave a like in this video, let me know. There's still plenty more campaign, plenty more sandbox, arena challenges, tournaments, all that kind of stuff. Leave some recommendations in the comments, and I'll be sure to return for more soon. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.